In 1981, a single movie villain terrified millions of moviegoers across America and around the globe. He wore a hockey mask, commanded a wasteland army, and spoke with an authority that chilled you to the bone. He was Lord Humungus, the iconic tyrant of Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. Now, quick question for everyone watching right now. Who is your favorite 1980s movie villain of all time? Drop their name in the comments down below. Let's see if Humungus makes your top 3. While millions knew the mask, almost no one knew the man behind it, Kjell Nilsson. He wasn't a Hollywood insider or a trained method actor. He was an Olympic-class Swedish weightlifter, a dedicated mentor, and a family man who faced real-life battles far tougher than anything Max Rakitansky ever threw at him. Today, we're looking at the inspiring, heartbreaking, and ultimately triumphant life of Kjell Nilsson. And trust me, the choice he made in his darkest hour will change how you look at heroics forever. Before we jump in, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into cinema's legendary untold story. Long before Kjell ever stepped onto a movie set, he was building a legacy out of solid steel. Growing up in Sweden, Kjell poured thousands of hours into Olympic-style weightlifting. He wasn't doing it for fame, he did it out of sheer discipline. That relentless work ethic eventually propelled him into the elite rank of Olympic-class athletes. Eventually, Kjell split his time between Sweden and Australia, shifting his focus from competing to coaching. People who trained under him remembered him not for his towering height or massive frame, but for his patience, kindness, and genuine desire to help others grow stronger. Which brings us to an interesting question. Have you ever had a coach or mentor who completely changed your life? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one. In 1981, that unique combination of physical presence and calm confidence caught the eye of director George Miller. Kjell was cast as Lord Humungus in The Road Warrior. Without showing his face, Kjell used posture, movement, and intensity to create an indelible piece of cinema history. The film blew up at the American box office, defining post-apocalyptic action forever. If you're enjoying this story so far, take 2 seconds to smash that like button. It helps the channel immensely and brings Kjell's story to more movie fans across the globe. Kjell's performance earned him lifelong fans. But as the years went on, life presented Kjell with a test that required a level of bravery no movie script could ever capture. Years after his time in the spotlight, Kjell suffered a severe medical crisis involving blood clots in his legs. Surgeons fought tirelessly to restore circulation. One operation led to 2, then 3, until he had endured 5 separate procedures. Finally, doctors sat Kjell down and laid out an agonizing choice. Option 1, amputate both legs at the hip. Option 2, keep his leg, but live with severe daily pain, intense cramping, and limited mobility for the rest of his life. Put yourself in his shoes. For a man whose entire youth was defined by physical mastery, movement, and lifting heavy weights, this choice was brutal. What would you have chosen in that moment? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. Kjell refused to surrender. He chose to keep his legs. Through sheer willpower and months of painful rehab, step by agonizing step, Kjell learned to walk again. His family later noted that this tough choice gave him more than 4 decades of quality life he otherwise wouldn't have had. He proved that the strongest character Kjell Nilsson ever played wasn't a villain in a movie, it was himself. Even after stepping back from acting, Kjell never lost his love for people. He spent years attending fan conventions, signing autographs, and chatting with Mad Max enthusiasts. Fans always walked away saying the exact same thing. The man behind the terrifying mask was one of the warmest, funniest, and most humble human beings you could ever meet. In his final years, Kjell faced one last prolonged battle: end-stage kidney disease. For over 4.5 years, he endured continuous dialysis treatments, fighting with the same quiet grace he had shown his entire life. In 2022, doctors warned him he might not make it to Christmas. But Kjell defied the odds once again, giving his family another 2 years of cherished memories. Eventually, Kjell chose to transition to comfort care on his own terms, facing the end with complete peace. On July 2nd, 2024, Kjell Nilsson passed away peacefully at his home in Queensland, Australia, surrounded by his loving sons. His family summarized his final days in 4 words: joy, gratitude, peace, acceptance. Kjell Nilsson showed us that true strength isn't about trophies, muscles, or movie roles. It's about how you carry yourself when life gets tough and how much love you share with those around you. He leaves behind a legacy as a champion athlete, an unforgettable film icon, and above all, a deeply courageous human being. Let's honor Kjell's memory together in the comment section. Leave a rest in peace, Lord Humungus, or share your favorite memory of the road warrior below. If this story touched you, please share this video with a friend or fellow movie buff, hit like, and subscribe to join our community for more extraordinary stories about cinema's greatest icons. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.